So I wanted to give this presentation and talk about how can we teach guys to learn the game and what can we do. Now, anybody who has heard me speak before or you follow me on Twitter, I am huge on lists. I'm huge on writing things down. I'm very big on having a book or a problem or not having a problem with a lack of information. All right. I think we should all have a resource that we put together about what are our receiving principles, what are our blocking pillars, but also when we're teaching guys how to become a catcher, there's a lot of things that aren't involved with that. So again, I think the number one frustration with coaches that I hear is, man, these guys just don't know how to play the game. And I think it's our job to teach them that. Not just the skills, not just the receiving, not just the blocking, not just the throwing, but how to actually play the game. And there's a lot of different things. You could break these down a lot of different ways. There's going to be some overlap in different areas, but the ones that I have written down, we have to know the rules. And again, I'll get into these in a little bit more detail in a few minutes. We have to understand basic game strategy, and as you progress, we'll have scouting reports and more advanced game strategy. We have to teach guys what are the heads-up plays. How do you actually play? How are you in the position you're supposed to be in when you need to be there? We have to know our environment. We have to know the field. Have to know the atmosphere. And then there's also just, I call them hustle plays. Sometimes you make a play just because you worked harder than the other guy on the other side of the field. And then kind of a generic catch-all category is how do we teach guys just to be a catcher? What does it mean to be a catcher? I think if I asked you guys, what does it mean to be a catcher? I think you guys would list off a number of characteristics or a number of traits that aren't just, oh, he can catch well, he can block well. No, we want guys that do a lot of different things.